Hello Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 13 of Gutmuncher Plays Xbox Minecraft. And I'm Gutmuncher, and today what we're going to finish doing is a project that I started offline, I started when I wasn't recording. And basically we have a blaze spawner up here, and I quickly threw up some cobble and stuff so the blazes can't actually fly away from me when I come here and kill them. But what we need to do is protect ourselves from gas when we're coming and going. And we're not going to be able to keep, you notice I'm not catching on fire. We're not going to be able to keep the zombie pigmen out of here, unfortunately. That would be cool if we could. But what we can do is we can keep the gas from sniping us while we're playing. And basically I just have some netherrack here that I went ahead and cooked, and I made into bricks, and then I made them into blocks. And basically what we need here is we just need walls and a ceiling on this walkway. Now this walkway was here, but I've just built up the walls this high, 3 high, 4 high now totally. I've added 3. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make it so that I can get across there without getting sniped by the ghasts. And unfortunately, as usually is the case with Minecraft, I just don't have enough materials to do everything that I would like to do. But what I do have is I have a lot of fence that I made also before, because I thought maybe I would put it on my tower. Dang, I'm losing some. Like this rock here, or this brick. I keep getting mistaken. What am I saying? Brick or rock, or I don't know. Yeah. I took some fire resistance potions, so the fire they're shooting at me isn't doing anything. And also I have armor that is slightly enchanted. I went ahead and I spent my... If you watched episode 12, I was just showing you my tower and then talking about some things. And I had, I think, 32 levels that I could use of experience for enchantment. And I went ahead and I just spent that on my armor because the armor was pretty new. So I went ahead and I spent it on the armor just to see what I would get. And I did okay. I did okay. I got projectile 2 on everything. And I also got feather falling on 2 on the feet, on the boots. So I don't take as much fall damage as I fall down while I'm wearing it. And so I went ahead and stopped. My gosh, look at all this. And I'm using up my sword pretty fast too. So I suspect I'm going to have to make a good sword. But I really like to do the looting on these guys right now. Eventually it won't be anything that I care about, but I'm just going to do this right now. And the purpose of this is just to be able to finish the project we're doing. Yeah, I'm desecrating the integrity of the fortress, but whatever. So I did start the roof already, or the ceiling, and I got over to here. And once again, I'm running out of materials. But we're getting there. And I could switch to cobble, but I actually want to replace all this cobble with nether brick in the future, so why do it that way, right? Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and chop some of this out of here and replace it with that fence that I had. And in fact, I don't know if a gas could, well yeah, a gas could get in here and snipe me from the side, right? So let's see, how many have I got? Wow, I'm sure getting a lot of glowstone, which is cool, because I would like to replace some of the pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns in my tower with actual glowstone. Jack-o'-lanterns are pretty good. I think glowstone give a better light. I know that technically, I think the wiki says that they give the same light, but you know, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it to me. And I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go back. I'm smelting right now. I was already smelting. And I guess what I'm going to have to do is go back and get the stuff I smelted and finish this up. And I actually kind of like this because I can see out. I don't think they can snipe in the ghasts. I guess we'll find out. If they can, then I can always change this. Right? I like the idea of being able to see out, though. Alright, let's fix that. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to need a bit more material. Oops. Oh, I caught on fire that time. My fire resistance potion was wearing off. I have another one, but I shouldn't need to use it here as long as I don't go around this corner and shot. Famous last words, right? Alright. Anyway, so this side's about done. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. So, I guess we could call this side done. I need to finish the roof. I need more materials for it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go ahead and I'm going to do a save, and that'll trigger me to cut part of this out. Welcome back, and I found some nether brick, and what we're going to do is we're going to use this nether brick, go back and finish up this project a little bit. As you'll notice here, I've got the old, I've got some mine track here, and this is a trick that has been around for a long time, but recently featured in a big Team Bad Kids video on putting the stuff in front of the, or above the tracks. You put a half slab brick above the tracks, and then nothing can spawn on it. But when you're in the cart, it's invisible, and the cart doesn't recognize it. And the problem is with when you're going up hills here, this is technically a two spot here, a two tall spot. And so what that means is that a zombie pigman can spawn there, or I guess magma cube. And so basically, in order to get around that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pistons there that'll just stick down and block that in, and then they'll be triggered to turn off. And so I harvested a little bit of nether rock here, and I'm going to put some fence here. And I'm also going to make a workbench here and put this here just because why not? Where is it? There it is. Oh, pigman taking damage. What a shame. Let's make like 64 of these. Should do. Oops. Okay, and that should do there. These are stairs going up to another area. But this all connects actually. And I guess really, I don't really need to go in there. That's just a spot where it doesn't really connect anything. I kind of mined in there a little bit, and it doesn't really seem to connect anything. So that's fine too. Alright, let's get this done. And as you can see, there's no bubbles. And if there's no bubbles, that means that my potion's worn off, right? I can also look on my inventory screen, and if there was still potion running, it would give me a timeout, a timer. So let's harvest this quickly. And I'm going to be going out of town. I don't know if any of you guys ever have to travel for work, or if you can go on trips for vacations and stuff. I'm going to be traveling for work, and so that is not something I really like to do. I like to stay home and play on my Xbox at night, and just be here with my family, my wife and kids. And my job, usually I don't have to travel very often, but this should be okay trip. But the problem is, since it's for business, once I get there, I'm kind of stuck at the hotel unless I want to spend my money on a cab or something. And I do get what's called a per diem. That's a little bit of money every day that I get extra, and that's supposed to cover extra living expenses because I'm traveling. Because when you're at home, you don't have to pay for a cab. You don't have to pay for somebody to come and get you. Normally, you just use your own vehicle, right? And because you're traveling, then they give you some money to make up that difference. And I mean, I know that's what it's for. I understand, but I do tend to think, as I think most people do who get that, kind of think, well, that's for my meals and stuff. It's not really, but it's really for the cabs and stuff that you would have to pay for. Now they do, I work for the government, and they do pay for the cab from your house to the airport, and from the airport to your house, or like if you park your vehicle. And I'm going to park my vehicle actually. I actually have 2 remaining fire resistance potions, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take one of those. And now we got the bubbles. Too much pumpkin mash or whatever it is. Does anybody watch Seedlings? I kind of like that show. They've done 4 episodes so far, and it's pretty funny, I think. Anyway, I just want to get in here and replace this cobble, because I just don't like the look of it another brick. And see, I took my fire resistance potion because I just know that these guys are going to start shooting me. And I guess they are, but as you can see, it's not. That's good. Alright, so we've covered most of our cobble. Covered. Let's go ahead and do this. This really is still on fire. And this is an 8-minute one. You know, basically it's the basic potion. For fire resistance, you make an awkward potion. Now, an awkward potion is pretty easy. You brew water. You put your water bottle in, and then you brew it with just nether wart. Okay. There's actually, I think there's another spawner up there, and so eventually I'll probably do something with that. Oops, whatever. So eventually I'll probably do something with that. Go ahead and I know that's really a bad job, but I don't really care. I'm gonna fix this, you know, like I said. Just don't want to get sniped. Huh, actually it turned out okay, right? That was an accident, but I'll take it. Might as well light that up. And I can't put anything on there, which I don't like, and I don't like really the look of this. That's, what do you call it? Bedrock. Bedrock. Alright, now in order to get the rest of this, it's going to be a lot more problematic. It should be a lot easier. Oh, and there's lava pigmen in there. So I want to be careful. Oh, something's hit me. Come on, guys. Come get some. Hunter's ready. I have looting on this sword, so I like to use it. But really, I should bring some regular iron for this, because I'm wasting this, and I get so many blazes that I don't really need the looting, right? I can just stand here and kill blazes. That's really kind of my plan for what I'll do with this. Now this is going to be a problem, because what's going to happen is, I should check my time on this. What's going to happen here is I'm going to run out of potion. I got 4 minutes still. Howdy, pigman, you are not too bright. All I'm going to say about that, sir. One out there. That's pretty stupid. Okay, so I'm on fire, but it's not. That's what I like to do. Oh. The ghast has decided to play. And I'm not sure, but I think the explosive things with the gas shoots. The fire won't hurt me, but I'm pretty sure the explosion will not help. I'm going to stop here. Warm my head. I have good hearts. Still on potion. I think he's actually hit me, and so this must be okay, right? Should I make this taller? Oh, something's hitting me. This is a test here. Yeah, see, he's not shooting through the fence. So the fence is going to be okay. I'm not shooting through it. I think my fire resistance is still running. Yes, it is. All parts. And I kind of wonder if, well, what is doing damage to me? It shouldn't be the fire. Right? Fire resist. 2 minutes. Alright, well, I'm going to have to retreat here for a minute and get my hearts back. And those guys spawned outside, actually, huh? That doesn't... I wonder how big of an area I should make. It should be 9 by 9. I bet it is. I bet it should be. Because that's the way the other spawners work. But I think the most important thing is to have it properly covered for now. Right? Okay. So we're covered again, so in theory they can just fly out. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to just call this a day. We've done a lot. We've gotten this covered pretty much. We're pretty safe in here. The only problem is this. And I need to work on the wounded head. That's pretty clear. Oh, I see. He's actually hitting it. Okay. So he was actually punching. Look at all that glowstone, which I really want to get close. Okay, so this is going to be like a two-parter, right? So what I'll probably do is I'll probably finish working on this room a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll finish this up. So I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode, and this was episode number 13. I hope you liked it. We're making some progress on our world, obviously. In 12, I showed you my tower. I really don't want to kill the I'm taking fire damage now. Do you see that? Do you see that? Alright. Alright. This is silly. Run away! Retreat! This is the end of the episode. I hope I live. I will live. You will live. We will all live. We'll be happy about it. Alright, you guys take it easy. If you liked it, please slap a like on it. If you have anything that you think I should have done better or differently, let me know. Or just attaboys are also welcome. And this is Gutmuncher, and oops, I don't know how to do a Minecraft today. So that was episode 13, and I think episode 14 will probably finish this up. So take it easy. Got my potion here. Alright, that's the motion of the potion. Alright, see you guys later.